Portugal prepare for their quarter-final showdown. It isn't, of course, unique to them, but having made it so far, you do sense a real belief now. The ultimate prize at the start of it all seemed so distant. Now, it seems so very, very real, something they can reach out and almost touch. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Yeah, a classic case of managers not wanting to get ahead of themselves and to keep their players in the present, to stop them from thinking too far ahead too. What's directly in front of you is far more important. They can't let that focus.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Portugal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's found its way to him, turns and goes back. Mbappe can hoist it clear. And it's Ruben Neves. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a throw. Pizzi. And it's Mario Rui. It into the middle, gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Ruben Diaz does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's got through. He's played him through. Bruno Fernandes. Jose Font.
Pogba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to thread it through. Mario Rui puts it into the area. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ruben Neves plays it forward. It's Font. Font, who's made his mark on this game. Bernardo Silva. Deftly done. Conte. Defenders on the back foot. He's through. Griezmann. Beautifully done. Griezmann crosses. Up to meet it! And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Portugal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Can he deliver? In again. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Chance to break. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, really good feet from him. Lobs it in gently. Bernardo Silva. It's broken loose. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Get a throw in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Sidibe. Too much on it and out of play. Ruben Dias drives it forward. No way through there. Played in with accuracy. Dashing forward at pace. Promising cross. Hoists it forward. Griezmann desperately wants to get on the end of this. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Jose Font, he's through the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And back to base. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Neves. Dembele gets it back. Ronaldo with the foul. Well, The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Lloris gets it upfield. And that is that. Portugal through to the last four. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. So, Chương, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot.
Mexico prepare for their quarter-final showdown. It isn't, of course, unique to them, but having made it so far, we do sense a real belief now. The ultimate prize at the start of it all seemed so distant. Now it seems so very, very real, something they can reach out and almost touch. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Played it short. Plays it out to the wing. Here comes another cross. De Bruyne is there, and he can get that clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's found its way to him. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, real danger here. Has a hit. Dispatched clinically. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Mexico have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Just brushed off the ball there. Azar. The Tongan goes looking. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. No question, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He gets past his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to...
Azar! And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and go again. The Tongan tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. The Tongan goes looking. Knocks it away. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mexico are leading with half-time drawing close. And the through ball is intercepted. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Mexico sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here's the start of the second half. Alderweireld plays it forward. And now the breakaway, played out to the right. De Bruyne tries to clear. The Tongan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mertens, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Company could move up a gear here. Torgan Hazard gets the better of his man. A chance! Torgan Hazard! Tries to get it clear. Now a chance to break. He's got options out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Goes for the cross. Witzel can hoist it clear.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's Hazard! We've got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! What a clean hit, no one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
The Tongan gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. And the counter is on, now then. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Out to the right. Torgan Hazard with the cross. Good take, and he's had a... Hits one! There it is! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Belgium seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's found his man. Goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Mexico need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Lukaku! Oh, taken with style! It
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Belgium could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
That's it! They are out! Quarter-final and bust. Last 8 pretty good, but hopes for anything better are dashed. They are out. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.
Russia prepare for their quarter-final showdown. It isn't, of course, unique to them, but having made it so far, you do sense a real belief now. The ultimate prize at the start of it all seemed so distant. Now, It seems so very, very real, something they can reach out and almost touch. Some beautiful scenes here inside the Mineral. It certainly retains all of its original character despite all of the modernisations and modifications of recent times. Russia still quite to reach the level they should be at, according to their manager. He says it is his duty to make that happen.
Managers, Peter, I've heard that once or twice in my time, and to be honest, they're probably right, telling us what they'll have said.
Shot a goal! An early chance, their first of the game.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Played it short. Golovin gets rid without sophistication. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beautifully done. Ball driven towards the far post. And the header! It's gone a long way up and away. Just off target. Great challenge, time to perfection. Cleared without complication. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is terrific skill. Gets up to head it! Golovin with the clearance. A real chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hits one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Drives it towards the front. Forward it goes. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Played out to the right. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Juba. Breaks on here. Golovin. Golovin delivers. Goalkeeper's ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Looking... Oh, shooting chance! Hoists it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's played forward. Knocks it away. Chance to break. Good ball. Surely. Jikia with a fine tackle. He's in, surely! Receives it in a good position. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the break is on. Plays it out to the wing. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Nigeria seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That'll be a throw. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Golovin goes for the cross. Tries to get it clear. Jikia does well there. Alert. Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through the middle. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Keeper sends it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Ball's out on the left now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Time to deliver. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Knocks it away. Golovin delivers. There to get rid. heave to the back post. Shooting chance! Yes! He's done it! Finally! Finally! Finally!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Russia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now, can he capitalise? He's tried one! It's anyone's ball. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Russia have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. Russia leave it late, and in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. Every team here is here on merit. Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here. These are truly impressive scenes from Glasgow. We are, of course, at the 60,000-seater Celtic Park, one of the most distinct special arenas on this part of the footballing landscape. Costa Rica still quite to reach the level they should be at, according to their manager. And he says it is his duty to make that happen.
Yeah, a classic case of managers not wanting to get ahead of themselves and to keep their players in the present, to stop them from thinking too far ahead too. What's directly in front of you is far more important. They can't let that focus wander.
The action has already started. And here's Sterling. Sterling plays it long. Done very well to intervene. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Costa Rica seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dashing forward at pace. Stones. Hoists it forward.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Knocks it away. And they've been caught out here. Henderson plays it short. Sterling plays it in. Danny Rose sends it forward. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really...
Oh, real danger here! And England have a chance to counter. Sterling has it in a wide position, so what next? Up towards the front line. Well, that's where he wants it. Danny Rose drives it forward. And that has been cleared. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Walker attempts a clearance. Brian Ruiz plays it out to the flank. Stones is there and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Kane. Maguire. More than happy. Chance! Can he deliver? And he's there to clear it. Now the counter. Well, it's... And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say...
Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Goes for goal!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Chipped through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. Has he found his man? Breaks on here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he just whacks it away. Barkley. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brian Ruiz goes looking. Good ball. And that's been levered clear. Barkley gets rid without sophistication. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Sterling is flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward.
England are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chilwell goes looking. Brian Ruiz. They can get that clear. The message is clear, none shall pass.
England certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Kane shapes to shoot! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Costa Rica are out. Costa Rica go out in the quarter-finals. A decent run for sure, but there will be no glory. What are your thoughts on today's game then? So we're down to the final 4 in this great saga to discover who is the best in the world. The penultimate step for the winner, the final awaits. The ultimate dream ticket that every nation who entered this competition has yearned for. This really is going to be the most tense of struggles. We sit in the colossal stands at the Giuseppe Meazza, making for such an impressive view as ever it has. 2 wins and the champions. In that sense, it couldn't be simpler.
Yeah, it's a tournament that has skipped along at a great pace, Peter, thanks to the drama and the excitement we've encountered. But I'd like to think that the best is yet to come, and we have 4 very worthy contenders aiming to lift this trophy too.
As you can see we've already started here. It's going to be another throw. Hoists it forward. Company. Alderweireld. Alderweireld plays it forward quickly. De Bruyne. And here's Azar. Gets the chance to cross. Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. And it's played forward. No, that's too long. Bernardo Silva gets it back. And it's Mertens. Mertens spreads it towards the left. And the counter is on. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. José Font. Keeps everyone guessing. Witzel plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's got through. Tongan tries to get it forward quickly. And Bernardo Silva! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hits one! Oh, just wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Mario Rui drives it forward, and it's Font. Bernardo Silva. Real chance! And the follow-up. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Ruben Neves cuts it out. Lovely feet. Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Portugal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Back to the keeper and go again. Bernardo Silva. He's pinged one through here. Bruno Fernandes. Managed to get it away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Half-time in the semi-final. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. the start of another 45 minutes.
Portugal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty.
Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Out to the left it goes. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Jose Font. And there's a long ball. And that's been levered clear. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Guerrero plays it in. Tries one! Lacking in accuracy. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tongan is there to heave it away.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Belgium keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Mertens pings it out wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries to get it forward quick. Mertens! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
João Cancelo.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Gets the better of his man. It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne delivers. Ruben Neves gets it away. Hazard plays it short. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Bruyne plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he just whacks it away.
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Guerrero hits that long. And a shot! In for the follow-up! Yes! He's done it! And that might well be that! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Portugal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Hits one! Mertens has a shot! De Bruyne, and De Bruyne!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step, and one big step away from the...
So we're down to the final four in this great saga to discover who is the best in the world. The penultimate step for the winner, the final awaits. The ultimate dream ticket that every nation who entered this competition has yearned for. This really is going to be the most tense of struggles. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. So we have come this far, just one game away from the final itself. Feels like we only began yesterday.
Well, we've got two of the most physical and mental challenges these players will face. Contests so intense that you'll feel your muscles burn. A semi-final needs enormous effort and concentration. You can't even think what the final will demand. So you'll have probably heard the odd person in football, Peter, mention each step as it comes. Well, this is it.
We have already started here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Dele Alli. Cleared away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to...
It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Can't get the better of his opposite number, and it's played forward. And that's sprayed out wide. Ali played in. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Stones gets into a dangerous position, and it's been given away. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There's a clever pass. And it's Stones. Now it's Kane. Kane! Tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire, forward it goes, cuts it out, Jikia, it'll be a throw-in. Maguire can get it clear. Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Half-time in the semi-final. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Stones. And he's there to clear it. England have it back and they can go again. And it's got through. Juba going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Now a chance to break. Rose. Forward it goes. Stones has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Disappointing effort, couldn't even get past the wall. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lingard plays it forward. Russia making another change here. Out to the right. Russia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And shoots! Winks can get it clear. Can he deliver? Into up to meet it! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The changes then in quick succession. Kudryashov does well there, alert. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. Chooses to go back. He's had a go! He slid it through.
Russia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lingard! Lingard! Well, that's where he wants it. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Sancho goes for the cross, and the big chance! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, they can break here. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And help's available out wide. Kyle Walker. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Out towards the flank. A chance! Done very well to intervene. And it's Stones. Sterling. No, it's Sterling. Good take and he's... Real chance! This could fall anywhere. Lofted into the middle. And the defence can get it clear. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Golovin, and the counter is on. Walker drives it forward. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. Maguire. Half-time, extra time. And it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. I think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? The hostilities have already resumed. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? And it's played forward. Henderson goes looking. Kane.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's Kane! And another time! Now the counter. Russia cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Tries to get some whip on it. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Sterling with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Keeper's read that beautifully.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Sancho is the man who's second in line. Oh, calm as you like.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Oh, it's come off the bar.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
England can go 2 ahead. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So this one to restore parity. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Henderson is the last of 5 scheduled takers. And there it is, the decisive kick. No doubt much pride in defeat. They went almost all the way. Third place playoff to come, but the final is snatched away from them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing a final is not as bad as a semi-final because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost the semi-final or two, I can also tell you it's a horrible experience.
So the semi-finals have been and gone, and we have two remaining games. The final, of course, is to come. This, though, the consolation, the third-place playoff, the game nobody really wanted to be a part of. But there is no point looking back on things now. It is a chance for one of these teams at least to redeem themselves, to win bronze, to salvage something before they go home. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Well, a complex mixture of emotions, no doubt. The disappointment of semi-final defeat, coupled by the need to redeem oneself, all in one game that is on its way now.
Yeah, so near and yet so far, and a manager who can be proud of the fact that his players have given him everything, and now he has to...
Has a pop! Oh, that's a waste.
Mertens did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Carrasco does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Company, over to the left, and help's available out wide. Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's there to clear it. Hazard with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. Witsel. Has got rid of that. Hoists it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. In towards the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Forward it goes. Played back in. Golovin tries the cross. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. De Bruyne goes on a run down the left wing. And he has been fouled there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Goes for the cross. Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Carrasco. Has a hit! And that's been levered clear. Of accuracy. Alderweireld plays it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And now the breakaway. Torgan Azar tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill there. Gets great lead! Oh, denied brilliantly! And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Belgium can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mertens plays it forward. Real chance! And the defence can get it clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vertonghen. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
There's going to be another change here.
Belgium really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Torgan Azar tries to stroke it through. Russia making another change here.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
The changes then in quick succession. Well played, he saw that coming. Going for goal! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And that has put paid to that. Gets it upfield. Hazard goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Has a goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Company knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can effect it right.
Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception.
Belgium are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's played forward. Lukaku, he gets past his man. And they've been caught out here. In once more.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward. Back into the middle. He's had a look, has a hit! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Alderweireld plays it forward. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Golovin. He's had that put on a plate. He's there to receive it. Witzel can get it clear. Mertens switches it towards the other side. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And it's the game that no one wants to play. Well, this is what everybody has been waiting for. The biggest spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global competition. All but two have headed home now, and it comes down to this. Making the finals in itself is a massive achievement. This, the most rarefied air. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. Well, we do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, when it's this big, Peter, you're having an extra word with yourself in trying to ensure you make the best start you possibly can. Do your bit for the team without any mistakes. We've seen that tense edge during the lineup, so start as you mean to go on, strongly.
And already we're underway here.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Gets into a dangerous position. Henderson with the clearance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ah, he's given it away. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Portugal seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's picked him out, going through. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Oh, clearance is Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aimed in towards the centre. Referee's given a throw. Fires it in low. Pizzi. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kyle Walker. Back to the keeper and go again. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Ruben Neves. Oh, they can break here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial. Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
Portugal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Portugal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Portugal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Loftus-Cheek plays it forward. Mario Rui gets it away. Bernardo Silva to play it forward. Has got rid of that.
Portugal really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Great leap! Another chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Breaks on here. Sterling, there he goes, motoring forward. Driving on, he could shoot here. Forward pass. Needed a better pass there. Kyle Walker, and that has put paid to that. Back to the keeper and try something new. Guerrero tries to switch the play. Deftly done. Rose, and it's played forward, and the counter is on. Now it's Sterling. There's the up to meet it. Yes, it's in. Right back in the game. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Done very well to intervene.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pepe plays it long. And the defence can get it clear. Semedo goes through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Winks.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Portugal just have to run down the clock. And now the breakaway. Right through the middle. Kane struck. Kane! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is us. And another time. There's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square after 90 minutes. There will be extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And we're up and running. Portugal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Well played, he saw that coming. Sterling is the guilty party there. It's Bernardo Silva. Stones. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernardo Silva. Maguire with the clearance. Well positioned to make that interception. João Mario. And it's Guerrero. Tries to get it clear. Ruben Neves gets it back. Good ball, it's found its target. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're on the way. So time for a bit of smash and grab. Well, that had to be more accurate. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Winks drives it forward. Come back to the keeper. Ruben Dias. Pepe looks to dink one in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Winks. And here's Kane. He's had a go! Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. So we have to find a winner, and this is the only way. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Sterling steps up for his penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And he's put them 2 in front. England can't afford to miss another one. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
England trailing by 2 now.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Portugal with this chance to pull 2 clear. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. And the lead is 2. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. England have to score, or they have had it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
João Mario just needs to keep his nerve here. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
He cannot afford to miss. Oh, nerveless! 3 each. Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Rui Patricio obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And he cannot settle it.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Guerrero is next to go in sudden death.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
England must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
It's in. He's kept them in it.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9. Cooley does it!
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
England must score here to stay in it. Oh, nerveless!
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
No, it's been saved!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
He's buried it, and he's won it! England are the champions of the world. Football's ultimate prize. This is utopia. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.